Good evening. My name is Kim Reesner-Morin. I am the Executive Director at the Spokane Humane Society. For over 127 years, the Spokane Humane Society has been caring for thousands of animals in need. Each day, animals arrive at our doors, dropped in cardboard boxes, abandoned overnight, transferred in from one of our outlying community partners where resources are scarce, or simply surrendered, each with their own story of hardship and hope. For these animals, Spokane Humane Society is a new chance at a new beginning. These are the animals through our doors. Consider a kitten, alone and abandoned, unable to walk, who needed urgent care to survive.
So Worm was abandoned at a local veterinary clinic that reached out to us at the Spokane Humane Society and asked if we have the capacity and means to take in, probably at the time, a 3-week-old orphaned neonatal kitten. And gratefully, we were able to take her into our foster care program. My coworker and I have been co-fostering her since, and we have been syringe feeding her. Good girl. Ensuring that she's growing, and she's growing at a pace that's probably a little slower than you would see for a kitten her age. But when she first came to us, she was completely immobile, and we've seen great progress in her being able to use her limbs. Typically, we see kittens adopted out through our program within 8 to 10 weeks. I would assume that it might take Worm a little bit longer, but I know it's just going to be that more special when she's able to find her forever family.
Thanks to our incredible foster families and clinic team, she was nursed back to health, learned to walk, and found a loving home. These stories of resilience and hope are what inspire us every day.
I always tell our foster community that goodbye is the goal. When I think about where Worm was and where she is now, she couldn't walk. And to see her running around, jumping, healthy, ready to graduate into a forever home is the ultimate gift and why I do what I do.
Through partnerships with local animal welfare organizations, we help animals from outlying areas where veterinary care is limited, giving them a second chance at a better life.
My name's Sarah Benson. I'm the Volunteer and Outreach Coordinator with Spokane Humane Society, and today we are bringing in 18 dogs from Oaken Dogs, which is a dog rescue located in Kashmir, Washington, out in Okanogan County. When the dogs show up, we have volunteers that come out and bring them into their kennels. Some of them go for their baths right away. If they're over 4 months old, we do have to perform an evaluation on them behaviorally, make sure we can touch their paws, touch their ears, and make sure we can medically take care of them. We'll assess if they need spay and neuter, what vaccines they need, if they need a microchip. I did just get a new shampoo.
Hi, I'm Janet Berwick, and I'm on the board of Oaken Dogs, located in Kashmir, and I'm also a volunteer, so I do almost all the transportation. We actually move more dogs now than we adopt out of our own facility, and we are so incredibly grateful for Spokane. They have been so easy to work with. They've been flexible. They've, found our homes for our dogs really quickly. We all watch and monitor and see when they go home, and we just can't thank them enough for everything they do for us and for their community.
So often, animals come to us with serious medical needs, like upper respiratory infections that threaten their vision, health, and future. Our clinic and foster teams provide the life-saving care they need to thrive.
Iris was a transfer from one of our rescue partners. She came in with 6 other kittens who unfortunately all had pretty severe eye infections. So as you can see with Iris here, both of her eyes have ruptured, meaning that she's not visual in them. And so we did try to treat some of the other kittens. We were successful in saving some of their eyes, but with Iris here, we unfortunately do have to remove both of her eyes. By removing them, we will prevent her from having any future eye infections in those eyes. We'll make her more comfortable. And since she's not visual right now, it really won't be much of a difference for her.
One of our incredible team members fostered Iris through recovery, preparing her for a new beginning. Now she thrives with Christine, founder of Double J Dog Ranch, sharing a peaceful home with other special companions who, like her, needed a second chance.
This is Iris. the blind kitten that I adopted from the Spokane Humane Society. She had her eyes enucleated as a tiny baby due to infection, and as you can see, she's healed up nicely. Iris is adventurous, courageous, and always in everybody's business. Her transition has been seamless into her new home. I feel so lucky to be her new mom, and I applaud the Spokane Humane Society for not only taking the regular animals, but always stepping up and taking care of the animals with special needs, just like Iris. And as you can see, she doesn't know she's any different than any other kitty.
Our mission has been sustained by generous donations from our compassionate community. Your contribution, no matter the size, makes a difference. With your generosity, we can continue our legacy. The animals who come through our doors are counting on you, now more than ever.